County, a person has been arrested after an assault on November 6th. The county sheriff's office responded to reports of an assault in the town of Sherburne. Police say 29-year-old Damian M. Spicer allegedly hit a victim several times in the face, causing serious injury. The victim was taken to a local hospital to receive further treatment. Spicer is charged with assault in the second degree. He was remanded to the Chenango County Correctional Facility on $50,000 bail and is set to appear in the town of Sherburne court at a later date.